Hello dear students. This is Mrs. Pavitra Ashok. Welcome back to English class. In the previous session, we had discussed pre-reading task of the prose A Tribute to Netaji. We'll continue. Please open your textbook, students. I am going to read first paragraph. Please follow as I read. In the history of India's freedom struggle, the place of Subhash Chandra Bose is unique. He was the leader who thought of fighting the brute force of the British by armed force. He had a wonderful organizing capacity. He could raise a modern army of about 75,000 men and women. He inspired them with intense patriotic fervor and a burning desire to free their enslaved motherland. Please look at meanings of new words. Unique, being the only one of its type or unusual. Brute, cruel or strong. Patriotic, having or expressing devotion to and vigorous support for one's country. Fervor, spirit. Moving on to the explanation. We all know that Subhash Chandra Bose was a great freedom fighter. He was the leader who thought of fighting the brute force of the British by armed force. So, he built INA. INA is Indian National Army. As he was a good organizer, he organized an army of about 75,000 men and women. He inspired them with intense patriotic fervor to free their enslaved motherland. He organized INA to fight with British. And patriotic is the devotion towards one's country. Now please look at second paragraph. Subhash Chandra Bose belonged to an educated and prosperous family and was educated in England, Cambridge, and had travelled widely all over Europe. He looked at India from an international perspective. As he had a deeply spiritual nature, his quest for truth and the right guru had taken him to each and every corner of the country. At last, he made up his mind to follow the teaching of Swami Vivekananda and Aurobindo Ghosh in the spiritual sphere and Deshbandhu Chittaranjan Das in politics. Please look at meanings of new words. Prosperous, successful and rich. Perspective, a view. Moving on to the explanation. Subhash Chandra Bose was born on January 23, 1897 at Cuttack, Odisha, to Mr. Janakinath Bose and Prabhavati. Later, he was educated in Cambridge University, England. As he had travelled all over Europe, he started to look at India from an international view. He had a deeply spiritual nature, so he followed the teaching of Swami Vivekananda and Aurobindo Ghosh in the spiritual sphere. Deshbandhu Chittaranjan Das helped him in politics. Students, do you remember the lesson I Want to Quit the ICS? Yes, you had studied this lesson when you were in 6th standard. Subhash Chandra Bose wrote a letter to Deshbandhu Chittaranjan Das regarding national movement. He wanted to involve himself in national services after quitting ICS. What is ICS? Indian Civil Service. Chittaranjan Das helped Subhash Chandra Bose in politics. Swami Vivekananda and Aurobindo Ghosh helped him in spiritual sphere. Now please look at third paragraph. Subhash Chandra had a special regard for his Muslim countrymen. Some of his ancestors like Mahipati Bose and Gopalnath Bose had held the offices of minister and naval commanders under the Muslim rulers of Bengal. The quarters in which we lived, says Bose in his autobiography, was prominently a Muslim one, and our neighbors were mostly Muslims. I cannot remember ever to have looked upon Muslims as different from ourselves in any way, except that they go to pray in a mosque. Now please look at meanings of new words. Ancestors. A person, typically one more remote than a grandparent, from whom one is descended. Autobiography. A story of a person written by himself. Prominently, with an important role. Moving on to the explanation. Subhash Chandra Bose had a special regard, special respect for his Muslim countrymen. Some of his ancestors like Mahipati Bose and Gopalnath Bose had held the offices of ministers and naval commanders under the Muslim rulers of Bengal. Ancestor is any person from whom one is descended. It is also known as a forefather, forelder, or a forebear, that is a grandparent, great-grandparent, great-great-grandparent, and so forth. Subhash Chandra Bose wrote an autobiography. In his autobiography, he said that Muslims are not different from us in any way except that they go to pray in a mosque. I have already told you, an autobiography is a story of a person written by himself. Then what can we call if a story of a person written by someone else? Yes, it's biography. Biography is a story of a person written by someone else. Dear students, in this session we have completed first part of the prose A Tribute to Netaji. I hope you all have understood. Now please answer these questions. Your first question is, who helped Subhash Chandra Bose in spiritual sphere? Yes, Swami Vivekananda and Aurobindo Ghosh helped Subhash Chandra Bose in spiritual sphere. Your second question is, who helped Subhash Chandra Bose in politics? Yes, Deshbandhu Chittaranjan Das helped Subhash Chandra Bose in politics. Your third question is, what is an autobiography? An autobiography is a story of a person written by himself. I hope everyone answered correctly. Dear students, now I am going to end up this session. Bye for now. Thank you. Have a nice day.